Good morning.
Good morning from Epcot.
So we're under the giant golf ball, Nathan. So we've come to Epcot today. We've just met Minnie Mouse. So we just had a few nice photos with her. The weather's looking okay. It's looking a bit cloudy.
It is due to rain today.
But we're just going to make the most of it. So we're
in fact, I think it's raining.
It's probably drizzling now, but we've just noticed that Station First is supposed to be about a 5-minute wait.
So we're going to go.
So we're going to go. First time me and Amber have ever done this, so yeah.
Oh.
One thing we have been saying is with the Magic Maker, the Memory Maker, the photos go on like instantly.
Really
it's like really quickly. Like we've literally just had our photos with Minnie, and they've gone on there very quickly. So yeah. So obviously no day is complete without a Starbucks. So we're going into the new Starbucks. We haven't been into this one yet. What did you think of Spaceship Earth?
Very good.
You just didn't like it when it went back, did you?
I don't understand why it brought you back down, backwards. Like, I feel like they could do more in that bit.
Yeah, that's fair enough. This is a brand new Starbucks, very hip. And not too busy, that's not too bad for a Disney Starbucks, so let's just have a look and see what they have to offer. So we've both gone for something a bit different in Starbucks. Everyone's gone for a sugar waffle. What drink did you get?
An iced peppermint white latte.
And I've gone for a cinnamon roll and just a coffee frappuccino, something different. So now we're going to head into the Creation Shop, which is formerly known as a Mouse Gear. Obviously this is the first time we're going in here. Obviously by the looks of it, it looks a lot smaller than Mouse Gear, but hopefully it's still packed with all the Disney goodness. So obviously Christmas merch is everywhere at the moment, obviously because of the seasons, but there's still a decent amount of variation in regards to obviously merchandise in here. There's a bit of everything. Obviously there's mugs there, there's lounge flies everywhere, there's home stuff, but the decor in here is really nice actually. It's subtle, but it's quite effective. Like over there's like loads of little statues of Mickey and obviously nice artwork on the wall.
Yo, for real, let's go, guys.
Right, so we've had our Starbucks, nice and refreshed, so we've decided to go around World Showcase. Now the way me and Emma go is when you get to the middle we go left. So we go Mexico and make our way around. I know a lot of people go, is it Canada first?
Yeah.
Canada around, but we like to go because we like to visit Mexico first and then make our way around. Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh. Spider-Man, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to hit Mexico first.
I wonder what we're going to do first.
Probably go in the shop.
Mexico.
Probably go in the gift shop.
Nope.
What? What?
McDonald's.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, so we're now in China. We passed through Mexico, we've gone through Norway, Emma's happy because she got to meet her one and only Mr. Donald Duck.
Number one duck.
He wasn't a fan of me because I was wearing a Mickey Mouse t-shirt, but of course Emma has him tattooed on her leg, so obviously she's going to be the favourite. But that was a really good character meet and greet as always. So we're just having a look around China just to see what is here really. Obviously, if you're looking for certain souvenirs, hats, fans, you know, that sort of stuff, or you know, you could always go and buy a sword. So they've got an array of swords and daggers that you can buy. Obviously, I don't think you can buy them and walk around the parks with them. They're obviously shipped to your home address, but yes, you can buy swords. So now we're in Germany, and Emma's spotted some Nightmare Before Christmas and some fragrant sort of stuff. So it's fill your own lip balm pack. That's quite good.
The kids, I was thinking.
Yeah, that's not bad.
6 for 25.
That's not too bad. Also, they're decent sized ones as well. You can get put in this little baggie.
Scent. Pear tree. Melon.
Are they all festive? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? We've got over here.
Mint. Vanilla.
Cherry.
Happy citrus. Peppy peppermint.
Sweet mint.
And the best, tangy lemon.
Nice.
And these are all from Basin, so I'd imagine you can get these from
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs too.
So in Germany, there is one shop that is just dedicated to Werther's Original, but you can get popcorn, you can get the normal candy, you can get the soft ones as well. Emma wants to try the caramel pumpkin spice. I'll have to get some of that and take it home. But,
yeah, well, we can always come back in here anyway.
Yeah, of course we can.
I know we said earlier that this is probably the only day, but we've got unlimited access, so...
So yes, if you want some Werther's Original things, and then obviously they've got treats and stuff like just different types, and they've got like desserts and all that stuff over there as well. So now we're entering the good old US of A, even though technically obviously we are in the US of A. This is a good one because they've got quite a few stands here. They got pastries and espresso coffee there, Joffrey's, which is a really nice coffee brand. The Smokehouse, I've eaten there before, the food's really nice there. They have like live music and performances on the stage. And at the pavilions, this is like the biggest one. So I think this one, there's a lot to do here. And the theme is really nice. It's like old, you know, civilization, Americana, that sort of. Obviously, you can see the Hall of Presidents as well. And obviously, the interesting fact is that every time a new president comes to office, they're added to that show. So that's quite interesting. I think we're going to divert into the American adventure because it's raining just a tad. Right, so now we're in Japan and we're entering probably one of the best stores around World Showcase because it's just crammed full with collectibles, Pokemon, anime, all that sort, all Japanese snacks, socks, whatever these things are. Some squishy cushion things, like I said, Pokemon, pop figures, you name it, it's in here. So all your Japanese needs could be found in here. One interesting thing as well is you can fish for your own oyster, and so you can get the pearl out of it, so you can choose which one you want and then extract the pearl for you. Just coming into Paris, and we see Santa or Father Christmas just peeking around the corner. So we're now entering the UK pavilion, obviously our home. Well, our home really. Obviously, I always make this comment. This doesn't look like England, does it? You know, there's no litter.
Sometimes it does.
There's no litter on the floor. There isn't a Primark stuck right in the middle, and things like that. But our friend Tom Paffett works here. He's a cast member at the UK Pavilion. He's not working at the moment because he's on vacation, well-deserved vacation time. But if you want to come and meet a fellow Disney YouTuber / cast member, ask for Tom. I believe he works in this part of the pavilion here. So don't forget to say hello. But so it's good to be back in jolly old England. Jelly tots, $2. Fruit pastels, $6.95.
They're a pound at home.
Yeah, but, I know it's mad, right? A Galaxy Ripple, $3.45. What else we got? Oh, let's see. A very small thing of Quality Street sent you back. $20. $20 for Quality Street.
Talk to you later, bye.
Alright, so we stopped off at Joffrey's just outside the UK. So we got a M&M cookie, which just looks
it's soft.
really nice. And then we went for a frozen cappuccino. So we're just in Canada at the moment. Looks like they're doing some renovation work on one of the buildings. But we've now been around the entire showcase, haven't we? So the view's not too bad. Obviously America's just over there, that's like the midpoint. But crowd-wise, not too bad, is it? It's a bit busy. I mean, it is Sunday, but I think a lot of people have obviously gone home for the Thanksgiving holidays. But yes, we're going to enjoy our frozen treats. So similar to our trip last time, you could buy these 100-year medallions. So you got 4 to choose from. They're all over the parks, and they're quite good. I got a load of the 50th ones last year, so I think I might have to get a couple this trip. But they change at every location. So I got my first one. Depends if it comes into focus or not. I got the Figment 100-year coin. So I've decided I'm going to get one from each park. So obviously Epcot you have to get Figment, so that's the one I got. Right, so we are heading out of the park now, purely because we checked the wait times for the rides, and Guardians is a virtual queue. It's 365 minutes. I think everyone's bought in for that because obviously the weather, and it's like 5 hours. I'm sorry, I'm not waiting 5 hours. So we decided to leave. We've just made me and Emma just said that we probably won't come back until it's fully complete, because there's a lot of stuff like closed off and things like that, and it's not great. So what we're going to do now is, because we paid for the parking for the day, we are going to head over to Animal Kingdom, because normally when we go to Animal Kingdom it's really hot. At the moment it's cloudy, it's still quite warm, but we're going to head over there because we want the cheeseburger pods. Oh yes. Right, so we've now arrived at Animal Kingdom. There's a lot of people coming out, not many people going in. I think it's because obviously the weather is putting a lot of people off. So check the wait times. The biggest one's obviously Flight of Passage, which was
less than an hour.
Less than an hour. Everything else is like 5-10 minutes. So we're going to get some rides done today. I want to get Dinosaur and Bugs Life done, purely because they are leaving the park. So I want to get those done for one last ride on those. But hopefully the crowd levels are a bit down. Because normally when we come... Get some food first, yes, but normally when we come here it's roasting, but it's not. It's nice. Don't let the sky fool you. It is still quite humid, but it's very nice. So hopefully there'll be a quiet day at Animal Kingdom. So what we obviously what we've learned is with the hopper system, you have to do it by 2 p.m. and we weren't sure if you had to do a reservation for 2 or you could just walk into the park. We've just tried to walk into the park and it's worked. So literally, I think once it hits 2 p.m, you can go to any of the park that isn't your reservation for the day, and then just scan and go straight in. Obviously, the benefit as well is if you paid for parking at one of the parks, you can use that parking for the rest of the day, so you don't have to keep paying parking, which is quite good. But yes, like I said, a lot of people are coming out of Animal Kingdom, but there's not many people going in. I think the weather's putting a lot of people off, but we're hardcore. So the crowd levels aren't too bad. There's the Tree of Life just there. It's really nice. It's really nice and cool. No surprise where Emma is. I'll give you 3 guesses where Emma is. That's not bad. So we're going to dine at Satu Canteen. Obviously we come here for one reason only, the cheeseburger pod. Right, so we've both gone for the cheeseburger pods. Always a must when we come to Animal Kingdom. I had a soft drink and Emma had a
Pandora Sunrise or something. It's non-alcoholic.
Yeah, it looks very nice. This can't recommend these enough. Right, so as the cheeseburger pods were on form, as it's still raining, we've decided to come and do Flight of Passage. It's 45 minutes, but hopefully it's not 45 minutes and then we can get indoors and then we don't mind waiting, but the rain starts to come down a little heavy.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
So Flight of Passage was amazing, but we've walked out to this. Emma's over there, and I'm currently taking. Hey, they don't have ponchos, so we're taking refuge on the rocks just outside the exit. So yeah. So we managed to make it into the Avatar store, but we stopped off just shortly so Emma could get her. What's it called?
Bar and margarita.
It's the alcoholic version, isn't it?
I get one every time we come. Wow. We come more than once, I don't, but I mean every time we come away.
Yeah.
I get one at least once. Very nice. It's the only rum-based drink that I really, really like, really.
Fair enough.
Look at the...
Dinosaur's got a beard.
What was the clue solving the mystery of the disappearing dinosaur? Elementary, my fellow scientists.
In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
I'm counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Skyrack
Brachiosaurus.
Not hard, Dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Lock the autopilot on homing signal now. Right, left, right. That was close.
Whoa.
Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission. Abort. Abort.
Iguanodon.
Forget it. Get them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Mission accomplished.
You made it. I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything.
It's like driving with Ashley.
We saved the dino. Right, so we just rode Dinosaur. I've just rode it twice because obviously there's a big rumour going around that Dinosaur is set to close. So I wanted to make the most of it.
Jones is going there, isn't it?
I don't know what's going there actually, but there's a huge... Dinosaur's been there for ages, so obviously it's due to obviously go. But it's a shame because it's a good ride. Very, very bumpy and sharp turns and everything. I was giggling all the way around. I thought it was hilarious. But did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it.
I said, do you want to go on again? No.
Well, about 10 minutes before, I'd only just finished my
Dinner.
My drink thing.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit like,
Maybe not.
But I remember it being as bumpy and as like, woo, as it was. So, but it was really good.
We've written it now, so that's all that matters. 5 minute wait for Expedition Everest.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do. So we're going to be on the back.
It was a literal walk on. Like literal.
Can't go wrong with that, can you? So 2 rides later, both walk-ons, we were on and off both times in what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, what
we
a ride.
could have easily done it another twice as well.
Yeah.
There's no queue.
There's no queue, it's just continuous walk-on because obviously everyone's fled the park because of obviously the weather. Obviously if you know Florida weather, when it rains, it'll rain for like 10 minutes and then stop. And that's just benefited us because we've just walked on everything we're going on. So we're going back through Dino Land, and then we're going to head to It's Tough to Be a Bug because this will probably be the last time we were able to ride it because it was confirmed that it is closing. So we're going to head. Emma's not a big fan, but
so one of my biggest phobias is bugs, flying bugs, crawling bugs,
all bugs,
any kind of bug.
So she's going to love this.